We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead, them can't kill me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead. Whoa. I'm from the beautiful land of Jamaica, land of sunshine and the best reggae maker. From me was a little boy from dollar a paper. Here corruption of poor people paper. Them creating killer, thief and raper. Youth graduate from college done hotel waiter. Politician them attack but them will get better later. Only man never better the undertaker. The truth, but I want to kill me dead. And when me dead them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said now. Whoa, things out of hand in a all kind of man. A motor vehicle examiner are the biggest scammer. Them scam me nephew, me niece and me mama. Wonder when the government a go put down the hammer. Police respect your uniform, the oath on the honor. No in a rum bar and a drink till the stomach. Embarrassment to the force with no vulgar grammar. Jump in a yoke, you almost kill nana. Office speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. No one be kill me dead. No one when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now, well, this a topic when me want to get wild and why so much pretty fall they pan me island. A Jamaica me at a bone, no one no Thailand. Big man dead, they want to take a little picking in island. Pity for the stop, government figure off at them. Look on the size and left me look at that of them. Fling them in a jailhouse, make the judge slaughter them in a prison. When they feel the rat again, I'll be speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't. Wagwan family, welcome back. Anybody see such man? No, seriously. Anybody see such man? Regarding the Cuba issue and anything Wagwan. The man hide behind Kamina Johnson star. No. Tomorrow is a serious day, defining moment in our history. Me know, you know. Yes, man. Tomorrow a serious day, people. Marco Rubio, the U.S. Secretary of State, will be flying down to Jamaica to go talk to such man about illegal immigration, among other things, and Chang, because he said that he want to talk to Chang also. You and I know, say, that visit is not going to be Marco Rubio is not coming to Jamaica to come to the beach, come drink pina colada, and drive around Jamaica, enjoy the scenic view. He's coming there for business. He's on a mission. And things might change when Marco Rubio leave. We might see some changes around here. Drastic changes. Because I know such man can't stand up to nobody whatsoever. He's compromised. I believe he's too corrupt to even say, yes, boss, what you want? Kitchen sink? Everything, take it gone. Such man can't do nothing about these people. This is bigger than him. Such man can't say, because me know that you cannot be a friend of America under Donald Trump and still remain friends with the Chinese. Me said it the other day, and I'm going to tell you again. It's not going to work that way. You cannot be friend with America under Donald Trump right now, especially when they say them tariff, they are fling. What we get ourselves caught up in we lock up in a pie hole, you know. Yeah, man, we get caught between the rock and the hard place. Two giants a fight. And we get caught up in it. Geopolitics, we get caught up in it.
I told her that the first place that Rubio went was Panama. And when he left Panama sent out a report say them no longer indulging in the Chinese Road and Belt Initiative. So they have to drop that. All the stuff the Chinese doing over there, the Belt and Road Initiative, Panama had was to drop that. I want you to hear me I say. Them scrap that. And just like that, after Rubio's visit, I remember after that he went to some other little island about the place. This visit right here, so it's gonna be, he might use one stone kill up a bird. You know, they fling one rock stone up in a tree and whoop a mango drop off. You have a fling. Not more. One rock stone. Yeah? All the mango them drop off. So, I'm going to read something for you. So you can take sleep and mark that and kind of expect. This is Reuters in February 3rd, 2025. Rubio tells Panama to end China's influence of the canal or face U.S. sanction. You see that? U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio on Sunday warned Panama's President Jose Ruel Molino that Washington will take measures necessary if Panama does not immediately take steps to end the President Donald Trump. Sorry guys. Page close. Jose Molina that Washington will take measures necessary if Panama does not immediately take steps to end what President Donald Trump sees as China's influence and control over the Panama Canal. Remember me tell you my platform say, if you are Donald Trump in a time like this, look good. You're America. And you want to gain your influence in your territory, your backyard. America backyard of Jamaica, you know. Yeah, man. The Caribbean, America backyard, not China's backyard. I believe America will fight for the backyard. You hear me I say? And that I go on so. Molino, after the talks with the top U.S. diplomat in Panama City, signaled he would review agreements involving China and Chinese businesses and announce further cooperation with the U.S. on migration, but reiterated that his country's sovereignty over the world's second busiest waterway is not up for discussion. Rubio delivered a message from Trump that China's presence through a Hong Kong-based company operating 2 ports near the canal's entrance was a threat to the waterway and violation of the U.S.-Panama Treaty, U.S. State Department spokesperson Tammy Bruce said in a statement. Secretary Rubio made clear that this status quo is unacceptable and that the absence of immediate changes, it will require the United States to take measures necessary to protect its rights under the treaty, Bruce said. Let me scroll down a little bit further. China's running... hold on there. Trouble today, you know. Me not skip nothing. Let me read the whole light. Rubio did not spell out exactly what steps Panama must take or what U.S. retaliation would look like. Upon returning to office, Trump threatened to take control of Panama Canal, built by the United States in the early 20th century, and handed over to Panama in 1999, claiming the canal is being operated by Beijing. He has refused to rule out use of military force over Panama, drawing criticism for Washington's Latin America friends and foes alike. On Sunday, Trump said that he did not think troops would be necessary, but the Panama had violated the agreement and the United States would take back the canal. China is running the Panama Canal That was not given to China. That was given to Panama foolishly. But they violated the agreement and we are going to take it back. Or something very powerful is going to happen, Trump told reporters. I don't think troops will be necessary in Panama, he added. Rubio, a longtime China hawk during his Senate career, said last week on Sirius XM's Megyn Kelly show that China could use the ports to shut down the canal, a vital route for U.S. shipping in the event of a conflict between Beijing and Washington. On the year wagwan? This is far more than Wheelco Jamaica. This is war of the champions are going on, so. You hear me I say? This is war of the champions. And what you say are going on, so? When Rubio come to Jamaica, what do you think gonna happen? You think, remember them say Rubio is an old China hawk. What do you think gonna happen, people? If Rubio is a China hawk, and you hear them talk about China have ports at the mouth of the canal, operate 2 ports out there. You think America glad how China operate ports in our country? And if I look at it good, people, with the tariff we are going, me tell you so we get caught up, you know. The elephant them a play, and we will get trampled if we don't run out of the way quick and fast. What me notice are going on, people, this is what the Rasta in me tell me. The tariff we are going, China fling back tariff. Everybody a muscle up and a, you know, rear a thump back. When is it there's a tariff war? Remember, you know, China now give up, you know. I believe the US will want to cut off China lifeline from, you know, because China make money everywhere, you know. All over the world, the Belt and Road Initiative, China set up that web of money that come from countries all over the world. All road lead what? To China. So if you want to cut off China lifeline, if I was America, me da go to the closest around me where me know me can control. The Caribbean where need me real bad. And then me I go to first, you know. And me I go find out which one of these Caribbean country the Chinese invest in the most. Which Caribbean country think China invests in the most, people? Jamaica. Jamaica have the most Chinese investment. So do you think that is going to be a good meeting tomorrow? Because there's something going on in Jamaica. The ports, who are around the ports, you think America like that? So if them a think say in case there's a war or something between Washington and Beijing, that the China operating at the mouth of the canal, 2 ports at the mouth of the canal, would have sabotaged the US vessel. What you think them have think about Jamaica? They probably tell bro God say, hey, how me know so that they can bring submarine come at your port just in case there's a war. And them have a base to launch and attack us from. People, I mean, just I use my head. Nobody not tell me them things, you know. I mean, I look and see what going on and how we get caught up and how did we get here. I believe a lot of things have changed people after Rubio come out. Because such man have no balls to talk like the other leader them. He can't come out, come talk like no other leader. He don't people, I mean, come on now. He can't. He can't come out, come talk like nobody because him's corrupt. So if I go with anything and anybody, him don't know him head from two people. I tell you, the Prime Minister, right now, tonight, him not asleep. Such man not sleep tonight, kind of know what kind of package Rubio bring come tomorrow. He probably said to himself, I wonder if they know, I wonder if they find out. I wonder if they know, I wonder if they find out what they want to see Horace Chang for. The man they say they want to see Horace Chang, Wagwan, Christopher Lawman, real sweet. Gillian Murray, Wagwan, blessings. So, the brother hide behind such man. The brother such man hide behind Kamina. So now, come on me look pan now, after tomorrow. Remember China are getting 1940 acre land. You don't think Rubio don't know that? You don't think Rubio know say China get 1940 acre land in Jamaica? You don't think so? You don't think so, people? That Rubio know that Jamaica give the Chinese 1940 acre land and them a build a colony out there. You don't think them know that? Them know people. We have an embassy at Jamaica and we believe people that are working. You know? The US embassy, people working out there, people. And them know everything what go on. No, big question people me have to ask you know. Because this can't go anywhere, you know. We probably find ourselves in a situation where we have to choose between China and America. Me say, we probably find ourselves in a position where we as a people, as a country, have to choose between China and America. Want to think? Yes, real white, because me a drink me. Because right now me a talk to me a drink garlic, ginger, turmeric, and lime. That me a drink now, you know. That me a sip on. So me a get better as the day go by. Respect. So there might be a thing where we have to choose between one and a people. China or America. Me I tell you. And if you come down to it, me I stick with America. Yeah man, me I stick with America. Yeah man, me I stick with America. Because I mean, what China ever do for we? We call us and say them a build road. This is the argument, people. Because we have to know what we are doing now. We have to know what we're doing. We can't show the old boyfriend, even though the old boyfriend gets senile and miserable. For the new boyfriend. America is crazy right now. But we're not going to show it. America for China. There are so many Jamaicans who live in America who own house, land, property, business. You have to show me that in China first to make me think otherwise. I want to be understand what Carlos has said. We have to think smart about you. There's so many people in Jamaica today call somebody and ask if they have money overseas. Are you calling them and asking them for money from China? People, we have to be smart here. We get caught up in between two giants. No fault of our own. We just have my own business and all of a sudden, hell broke loose. Me gonna stick with America. Yes, people. I will never stick with China over America. Because China don't do anything for us. What China do for we? Carlos, you say them build the road. Because sometimes some people put that in the comment section on social media. You know? So what America do for we? They don't do nothing for we. Look how long they know we want a road and they don't build a road for we. They say, hear them slave, you will licky and love beggy. What happened to the knowledge we get from America? What happened to the knowledge where America give we, educate we? What happened to the amount of money where America make? You have Jamaicans in America in all different type of field, even politics. Jamaica, they everywhere. Music. You name it. Theater. Hollywood. Jamaica, they every damn way. So let me ask you a question. Sometimes I hear people say, Carlos, what America do after America not do nothing? People never telling the truth today. You know? I mean, I vote for Trump, you know. No, man. Me say me stay out of politics, America. Like so I say, me kind of stay out of America politics and focus on Jamaica and learn from a moment like this when I go through. I learn. And everybody can learn from a moment like this. Me ask again. Me either stick with America over China. What have China done? No, man, we have Me understand when I talk about people. Kenneth, there's a choice. There's a choice. We can't stand for our own. We not ready. We can't stand for our own. We're not Burkina Faso. We are not Burkina Faso. Me I stick with America. What China do to we? Do we know this new boyfriend? Do we know him? Have this new boyfriend ever introduced you to his family? Him take care of his yard? Have you ever spent any time with this new boyfriend in his home? Who is this new boyfriend? Named China. Who is this new boyfriend named China? When come with a bag of goodies, a bag of money, who benefit? Politician. Secret deal behind the people in back. What the Chinese do for we for free? Tell me. They did nothing for us. Every damn thing they do over there, we have to pay them double time, triple time than everybody else. Why is it the little work them do over there? The Chinese concession is 50 years, 30 years longer than any other concession ever signed. Why is that? Why when America do anything for we, they never come take well and we have to give them toll in the road, tax break, duty-free imports, 1940 acre land. You ever see Uncle Sam do that? Chinese come to rape. Think me an idiot, boy? Yeah? Move the mind, Marco Rubio come drop the hammer upon that tomorrow to save the future of Jamaica with all licky. And that do we as black people. We always want a savior to come do things for us. That's our problem, you know. Waiting for a savior to do things like we can't do it ourselves as black people. Look how long America educate we. From the devils a boy. How much Jamaica got a university in place here? What the hell did we do with the knowledge of America give we? We stay over here. We live in a place. The government a leech off of America. Leech off away because they want remittance. They never try to reach back over here and have a pool of Jamaica where they might learn from and get resources from to build our own country by ourselves. We always wait for somebody to come build a road for we or donate certain grant and do something. We would even try to manufacture no more. We just depend on handout. Not even manufacture. Not even build stuff for ourselves and go sell. We have become a bunch of beggars. Me I stick with America people, despite the old man miserable. And me there, I don't know what tomorrow might be. And what might be next. Signed. Me don't know. But believe me, me I stick with America. Yeah? Me I stick with America because me there for a long time, people. And America changed my life, not China. And when my life changed, other people's life changed. Because my life changed. Yes, people. Not China. China is a new boyfriend. We are wearing the whole part jewelry. I drive the big car and with the spinners span it and the loud music. Pay money in that. But you never can go to film yard. This new boyfriend. You never can go home. A film yard. You never can own a room a film yard. You can't go there. But this new boy want to come on my yard, come build evil property for me farmer dead left property. My family dead left property. They want to take over. They want for this, they want for that. In my yard, but me can't go to your yard. You come on my yard, you do all type of thing, you cock up your foot, you use the bathroom, you cook, you this, you that. But me cannot go to your yard, much less to do that. I'm going to sit down and sort of people and say, China, China, China. Someone don't think that way there, you know. Someone don't think that way there. Remember, we're not a friend. We, as a black people, remember, we're not a friend. We're alone. You never know that. Everybody that come, love you know, me do this and that. Look at black people not a friend, man. We just go and live and learn. Remember, Carlos, I tell you that. It's about time we start doing it yourself, you know, people. This is about time we start doing it because there was a youth in Jamaica who make respirator. A youth in Jamaica who make respirator in the big sea. We see him in the news of Jamaica and all of that. There was another youth who was making gown and all type of stuff in the big sea. Jamaican youths. Now me I hear say hospital don't have gowns and don't have respirator in Jamaica. Hospital not a respirator. Think about that. And youths in Jamaica can make respirator. I did it already in the Big C. Jamaicans can make respirator. But it look like we are waiting for one country if just give us some respirator. We will licky and don't decide to build nothing for ourselves. Then others know to wipe their foot power. We can't feed ourselves, that's why we not talk in the world. We are like a nobody. We don't manufacture nothing. We don't create nothing. We don't invent nothing. We need to start create something. Look at Burkina Faso. The man go ride that food security. Can him know say, when I'm on a punishment, first thing man start with that food. And we don't get ourselves ready for nothing in the people. Who are we? A bunch of beggars. Depending on grants and tours to come in our place and aid from all over the country. So therefore, Mr. Rubio's visit is going to be a walk in the park. Me not ask a question. Me not ask no question. It's going to be a walk in the park when it comes to Jamaica tomorrow. And like I said, I will stand with America over Chinese all day, every day. Chinese only out there exploit with countrymen, with crooked politician. Yes, people. Yeah, crooked politician. And that are going on our country. Chinese, they are Jamaica exploited people, and they are Africa the same damn thing. Niger have to kick out some Chinese company from them country. They kick them out. They're frightened. They're frightened to see Africa kick out Chinese out of them country. You know why? Because in Africa, them a find out say the Chinese them is just like the colonizers. In Africa, are worse. Even worse. In Africa, they are finding out that the Chinese come to exploit. That's why Ibrahim Traore, nobody can exploit him people them. Nobody. Him serious. Them come build a hospital over there. Him get him best and him brightest. Go along with them. Them learn the technology. And you know, come to think about it, it's not even the Chinese fault. It's the crooked leaders them that the Chinese them encounter with. Yes, the Chinese can this and that, but what you stand for? Look at Ibrahim Traore. He built a hospital in 2 years. Look how long we have the Chinese them a Milkway at Jamaica, a Kanina regional hospital. Them and the politician are Milkway. Them and the politician are Milkway. Look how long them have built Kanina regional hospital. Why? Because them are dealing with a crooked leader. Burkina Faso did work with the Chinese them. A lot of people get trained out of it. In Niger the other day, you know why they kick out the Chinese company them? They say the Chinese them don't want to share the technology, the information. They don't want to train the workers them. They don't want to share nothing, people. They kick them out of Africa. They want to keep it to themselves so Africa can get them to build every project. Niger open them eye upon them and say, you know worse than the colonizers. They kick them out. Remember that. How much black man there with white woman about Chinese woman about ya? How much Jamaican there with a Chinese woman? How much Jamaican have a Chinese wife? No. How much Jamaica have a white wife? If you know what we do on earth, you know, and be serious with it. And just look at natural thing. We don't have to read no book. Just turn on and they can look good, man. How many Jamaican there with a Chinese woman? No, how much Jamaican there with a white woman? Or a white man? Look for the good people. Them not friendly with we. I exploit them come to exploit we. The Chinese in the road with the toll in Jamaica. The highest toll in the world. The Chinese have it in our road in Jamaica. The highest toll in the poorest country in the world. That's what's going on here. The highest toll, and the government can't even negotiate with them. Jamaica government can't talk to them. You know? Jamaica government can't go talk to the Chinese and say, man, I think that's too high. My brethren travel on the road and they pay 30 odd US dollar. 30 odd US dollars on the China highway. 30 odd US dollars tell me that is not unconscionable for a poor country like Jamaica. Ain't no toll in America that expensive, people. No toll. The highest toll in California is the Golden Gate Bridge. Not even a fraction of that. But the Chinese can't in our road charge the highest toll in the road, in the world. No mercy upon we. Why them do it so? Why them do it so? Why them get tax break and duty-free import? Them don't even take that into consideration and say, they are not collecting any taxes from you. Then why you raise the toll? What the government doing to you that went up on you in costs, that's have to raise the toll. The government start charging you more taxes, Chinese? No, you're not paying no taxes. Duty-free imports. I will start collecting duties from the Chinese. No. So why is it the Chinese keep going up and up and up with the toll price? What change? What the government do? What the government raise so them have to raise for them fees so them can make a money? Or break even. They don't give a F about with people. Remember me, I tell you that. Between the Chinese and the white man would lick with so hot. We never see the white man take our land so yet. We never see the white man do anything for we and put a toll in the road so yet. We not idiot. We not fool. We never see the white man pitching our country so yet and kill out to own a business. We never see that yet. Stay there. Me rather take a chance with the white man over Chinese. Why? Chinese are known to be hella racist. Very racist. Me not say white man are racist. But the Chinese them, who racist more? How much I own them a Chinese woman boy or a Chinese man? I don't know. Think about that. It is our leader who allowed them to exploit us, Maria. Yes. How me know that? Because me pay attention how Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore deal with the Chinese. If have them work for them and have the engineers and the best builder with them, the man them come out and talk, say they learn so much from the Chinese by working alongside them building that hospital. So much they learn that them can take that knowledge and go forth and build their country. That's what they man them say. So me read that, me say ratted. That me say, Ibrahim Traore, don't just get them, I build everything and I exploit the people them. You are come to my country, you're going to teach my people. They refuse to do that in Niger, the oil company, and they get their ass kicked out. Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, they're working hand in hand. They are waking up. So them kick them out, people. They don't want to teach the African them nothing. They don't want to share the information. They want to keep the African them dark and dunce. And come like them at the night in a shining armor like Jamaica. Build all the roads, all the bridge. Look how long Chinese out there. Jamaica is supposed to be building this already. But because there are kickbacks that benefit crooks in office, that's what's going on. Mono mind Marco Rubio come tomorrow man and drop a bomb in a war going between Jamaica and the Chinese. People, we need a reset. We need a reset for know ourselves again. We need a Chinese reset. We need a reset. Too much people. And such man don't give a damn. Him unleash them power, we give them all the water, give them this, give them that. Him no care. The man no care, people. So that's why I stick with the US pan this one. Remember that. You have to choose a battle. You have to choose a battle. People, me not busy do what go in the US, you know. Me care about what go in Jamaica. I want you guys to know that. Me no come here to drink milk. Me come here to count cow. Ever since I know me on social media. And my words that. I stand me take. Yeah, man, I stand so me take. Me drink milk, me no count cow. Me there the people in place and in my yard. No matter how much citizenship you have in them place, you have a green card. You stay there. So I go and stick to Jamaica. What I go out there, I focus. I say what I go on with the Chinese is not sustainable. How long this is going to go on in my country? How long them crap are going to go on in Jamaica? Look at this.
Look on the Chinese them. Not even Igla. They won't get a chance to sell on roadside. Watch them. Imagine them get the wholesale them in Jamaica for rent. And the roadside left for black people and then come and take over the roadside. So no tell me no. Look at this. Look on them.
You see what I want? You see what I want, people? So we own a Jamaican leader who's a black man, send municipal police out to go mash up people's stall, mash up people's cart, confiscate them goods. And we have Chinese on the road that sell now. They might do too much, man. They might do too much in Jamaica. And Andrew Wallace give them a free reign. They need to be reined in. Look on this.
Yo, I want to see the reason why Jamaican can't get no blood clot work again. Man. You see it? See the reason. And I hospital of a mobile blood. Cornwall original hospital. Cornwall original. Watch that. 1,000 China. No Jamaican, you see it? That's why crime and violence now go down here, because there's Jamaican did they call the Europe, you know? They're ready to give China. You see it?
You see it, people? All of them workers there coming from free job. And look what Jamaicans and Jamaica need job. We go like we are dummy, we can't build nothing. Bro, and the black people don't say how we build the pyramid. I don't know alien building, you know. But what them find at the pyramid, how them give alien credit because them now give the most civilized people. If you start do some deep digging, you find out how civilized Africans were. Way advanced, beyond the time, people. Them surprised. They find out bone with certain mathematics on it. Them shock. Them say an alien. I couldn't man build it. But let me tell you something. They have to accept the fact one day. Remember, we're great. Black people great and so great with the advance and the knowledge of black people that white man can't believe say black people so great. So they must say alien bill. Alien they can because man can't really do this. How them do that on the machine and well, Africa was advanced way yonder. Yonder people. Africa properly advanced long time, people. And them can't understand how Africa so advanced. The black man under the white man now go get no credit for build the pyramid. You know why? Look what they do, the map, the world map. They make America look like it's bigger than Africa. Did you know that? The map that we're all taught in school is wrong. Did you know that? Look at the map. Look how small they make Africa look. Why would they do that? So if them can quinge up the map and make one of the greatest landmass of Jamaica look small, in Africa, look small, which is Africa. Think about the continent of Africa. If them can squeeze it up on the map, you know, there's a map, you know. So just the size of the map. For your country look bigger than mine, me don't know what you will get out of that. The map, the world map, Africa is smaller. Look at that. So now, if they try to shrink, if they want to shrink the map, look at that, you know, what they wouldn't do with information. Like technology. You think they might give black man credit? If they don't want to give black man credit for a piece of land, dirt, earth, if they manipulate the map, what do they do with information? Manipulating the map, make it look like black people. Africa is smaller. So what do you think they will do with information? Manipulate it so we look duncer. So all when they find the truth, say a black man build the thing there, you know. That's why they lick off the Sphinx nose. Feet don't look like a black man. You never know that? The Sphinx nose. Why them tear off the nose? You think it just fall off or I mean the right lick it on the nose? That was deliberately ripped off. So the world don't know, say, a black man build this. The Sphinx, people. Sphinx down the white man nose. Look at the broad face, the man. Look on the Sphinx. Look on the face of the Sphinx without nose. You saw the face broad? Look like a fairy. Black people. You see the jawbone and the cheekbone of the Sphinx? We are great people. If it's some type of artifact where we build, some people wonder how black people build it without machine. There's a lot to be told, people, in this time. We're going to learn a lot in this era. We will learn a lot, people. They are them surprised how black people so smart. And we bring mathematics to Egypt. And black people bring civilization to Egypt. The ancient Egyptians are black people. You never know that? Huh? Even some of us black people, mouth open wide, want to learn of the greatness of our ancestors. Even I as a black man sometimes, I'm in awe of the things I learn about my people. As a black man, I'm in awe. Remember, the Sphinx nose, and I look at the Sphinx nose, you know. Because the Sphinx, they look like a black man. So when they lick off the nose off of the Sphinx, you confuse the crowd. And that happened right there, some people. Yeah, so this discovery under the pyramid, they must say alien this. I don't believe no damn alien people build nothing. It's black civilization, Asian engineer. A black man build Washington, you know? A black man build Washington, you saw it design. Look at the aerial photograph of Washington. Black man, you know, people. Slave build the White House, you know. People, what do you know, man? We need to start go back into some history and go back to Africa. Go learn about some people where we never even hear them name nowhere in a book. Nowhere. When we are going to school. No, so we don't hear certain man name when we are going to school. A social media era teach me the most about Africa. I learned more about Africa via social media than when I was going to school. When I go to school, the only thing we know about Africa and the depiction is man there, Africa. I run down one gazelle with a piece of stick, with a piece of cloth, wrap around him, bomb. Then the thing that in my head, from me I go to school. I ask my brethren them, we go school with me at Jamaica. So my brethren them end up going to college there and stuff like that, university. I ask them the same thing and the same meditation. When we grow up, and even when we go to high school, we think we're smart. But in our head, before social media, we think that Africa was just a place where say, yeah, run down a gazelle or, you know, on some dry place, desert, and you live in a mud hut. That's how we think about Africa. Why that? Why they do that? Just like how the landmass is shrunk, knowledge shrink and hidden. Where you believe they want to show you the best and the brightest part of Africa? As social media make me know that Africa more advanced, more than the West, more than Jamaica. Africa is way advanced, way past Jamaica. I look at Jamaica there, we think we're in heaven. And while we're there in Jamaica, we look down upon the Africa and I say, look here. You know, we don't want to go to Africa. That right there is to make the West stay in the West. Why would you want to go somewhere where fly in a little kids' eye corner and, you know, people live in a mud hut and have to chase animal down with a piece of stuff wrap around you? Have you ever looked at some houses in Africa yet? Our house we are built in the West. Now have nothing for the house in Africa. Just look at some house in Africa. Look inside of them. You see them if you go online, they will show you. The West, they have nothing for them type of building the people. The type of building where the Africa people, may I tell you? People type of modern, when they talk about modern, Africa we have to look at if they talk about modern building. I thought it was the West. I thought it was the West. Oh? You think of Ford build a car them when build? And where you think Ford get the knowledge from? Gerald Ford. Where you think him get the knowledge from? Where you think him get the knowledge from to build cars? Some of the first inventor. May I ask you? You think I look pattern white man teeth from we? Argument done. Who do you think build the first car? Mr. Ford or a black man? People are nothing to hide from with people. And social media dig them up and spit them out there, so. Remember that. We are great people. We are great and we know ourselves. That's why my heart hurt. At this stage of our life, we're not creating anything and inventing anything. Because we are smart people. Yeah? Bless up Douglas Allen. We are my brother. Yeah, man. That's why my heart hurt. When we see Jamaican people will be a beggar, so. We want to eat from England, Canada, and America. Look how long white man are try with me. Look what they good. Look how long white man are try. We come a white man place, we got the best universities. We come a white man country, we got the best schools. Gets the best education in them country. What the hell we do with it as a group of people? 2025, we still a beg. Still a beg at the mercy. We not invent nothing, you know. Not create nothing. Not using the knowledge and the education, we'll get a white man country if we do not a damn thing. Nothing we are doing with it. That's why sometimes you hear someone say, what America do for Jamaica? They don't do nothing. The Chinese are being road, the Chinese and America do war. Look, there goes the begging part away again. There goes the begging mentality. Call him on China and tell us he want $50 tonight. Call him. Call a Jamaica China and tell us he want $100. Call him right now. Just try it. Call a Jamaica China now. Ask the Jamaican brethren them how much house them own in China. Me just see a brother for one video from Jamaica. He must say how much property him own a foreign. Me just see a video today. The youth I say, one youngster, a Jamaican, I say how much property him own a foreign. All right. Me could focus on China. Them a give you that chance? How they give you that chance? I'll do the old man miserable. Me tell you already now. Me I stick with America. Yeah. Me tell you already, I'm serious with that. We have to know what we are doing at this time. It's a very confusing time. And if we don't know what we are doing, because America been good, nothing but good to us. Nothing but good to us, Jamaicans. Nothing but good to us. So and then I open them door and let me in family. No? This new boyfriend have a bag of money. That's all him have. Bag of money. Pure secrecy. Full of secrecy. All them having bag of money for exploit we. Me ask you what China do for we. Nothing family. We give them more than what they did for us. I'm not blaming the Chinese. I blame the politicians who allow them to exploit the people. Because when we're looking at Africa and Burkina Faso, again, I repeat, Ibrahim Traore used the Chinese to build them hospital in 2 years. The difference between Burkina Faso and Jamaica is that when the Chinese come to Jamaica, it seems as if we put some of the youth that we got heart, UTech, and all them places round the Chinese so they can learn the technology and have the Chinese teach them. We have the Chinese them hide it from Jamaicans. And them alone can do this, and them alone can read this instrument, and them alone can use that machine, and them alone. Look how long them work at Jamaica. You know what Ibrahim Traore do? He make the Chinese them, in best and in brightest, his engineer, his builders, go around the Chinese while they were building the hospital for 2 years. For that 2 years, it was a classroom the Burkinabes were in. Burkina Faso engineers and builders. You know what they came out and said? They have learned so much from the Chinese. Is that them saying? From building the hospital. The builders them come out, the contractors, the people them who Burkina Faso president put around the Chinese, which is the right thing. They came out and said them learned so much. Them can take this knowledge that them learned from the Chinese and go on forth and build up Burkina Faso. Not like that in Jamaica. Not like that in Jamaica. Chinese come and build everything. Road and a patch and a Chinese me see. And a Spark program. Think about that. Spark program a Chinese me see a sign something. How low can we go? Eh? The people in Jamaica don't get built up and push up and lift up. No. We say all the time, we need to close with university. If Chinese have to build everything, close with goddamn university. Close it down. Someone say, what America do for Jamaica? Tell me what the Chinese do for Jamaica. And I tell you over and over, if America don't give Jamaica one navel gravel, America have done enough. We're too bad mind and, forgetful. You see what I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was talking about that Douglas Allen, about the pyramid. Well, they're not going to give you credit for it. It's another mystery from the heavens. I must alien build this. No! Me not attribute nothing to no alien. Because black man far exceed anything on earth when it comes to knowledge. Black man, smart people. Them Asian, people, me gonna start play some video on my page and teach you some things about some great people from Africa. You hear me? The ancient Egyptian, them are black people. Never hear about the Atlantis? Black man civilized way before anybody. Before the Chinese, Indian, the whites. Black man civilized and ruled the earth. Black man draw the map of the world. The world map. Black from Africa. It shows a black man dominate the earth, man. You can't draw a map and you don't know the earth. You can't draw a map and you don't dominate this earth. Man, on a satellite, you look down upon landmass and say, okay, I saw a shape. Think about that. African, make the map. Think about that, people. Some stuff an African do, if as a black man, when I read and I watch certain video, who made white man, you feel proud to be a black man. Yes, people. And you see why we get fight. If a man wants him race to be supreme, he must hide everything, shrink the landmass. That wasn't that was not what the map looked like where the black man draw. Shrink the landmass, make your people believe that they ain't nobody, you ain't shit, you come from shit whole country. I'm the superior, I'm the supreme being, you ain't nobody, you just an N. Beat it down every day, make you feel like you ain't nobody. But when they take a stack and say, hold on them man, hold on the clock them man, hold on it. How many times by my platform I tell you say, wherever you are now, just look around you. Most thing you're looking at was invented by a black man. Look around you. No matter where you are right now, no matter where you're there. I want you to know that, say, no great black people. I want you to know no great here. Slavery and oppression and brainwash education and all them things there. Make you feel like we just are bad up on the earth and we're the worst. Sometimes you hear black people say it, we are the worst this and we are the worst that. The worst, me say, the leaders them. But think about our people. Sometimes sit down and look on life as a black man and say, well, things hard and so the world, everybody does hate we so. It's a design, people. And Hollywood don't make it no better. All that started in Hollywood. They make sure, say, we were depicted as the worst. Gangbanger, drugs and blah, blah, blah. That's why we did first in a movie. The first Hollywood movie there. Why we first dead man as a black man? Because we had done something wrong and dead. Not true. Are we stupid? We stupid, do something stupid in the movie and dead. A long time I work for we, people. Even Hollywood, Hollywood go to them way for work for black people, How you think me know that? Me there in California, there's a lot of Chinese and Indians out there. I'm going to tell you, say, when I was driving Uber out there, we talk with these Chinese who are coming in my car. And Indian, coming straight from India and China. And you know me, I reason with them. Because some of them cool, you can talk with them about discussion. And I ask Chinese and Indian, what's up with black people? I mean, I'll both ask them if they would allow a black man to marry their daughter. They all tell me no. They tell me no, people. They both tell me no. The Chinaman tell me say him jealous of black man because the black man go in at the gym and pump 2 iron and he muscle get big and him say him have to be in the gym working out. And that the Chinese tell me. And can't get no muscle. Him jealous of black man. And why him get to scare of black people is the movies. Youth from India tell me the same thing. Movies, people. They don't know we, you know. They don't know we never around us. That's why I say, not for them thing upon earth and misunderstanding and we don't know each other. I would have stay and judge. The Indian guy told me that before he came to America. He was told in India never to look into a black person's face, avoid them. I told you about this video before. An Indian man tell me, you know, never to look a black man in the eye in America. He said, all they would make we look, you know. All they would fix you up, you know. All they would fix up a backside. As black people. Fix up the white man for making look like my God, riding away in the sunset after him kill off all the Indian them and all them thing there. Make the Indian them look like, say, and them are the savage, and the white man are the God. See where we always a bad guy, the gangbanger, the this, the that, the worst part of the movie are us. So the Indian man tell me, say, that was a myth, and that was all a lie. I'm saying best friend living in Oakland, California is a black man. So, him tell me how him get to meet the black brother. He said one night in my drive, the Uber driver tell him, say, hey, him is going to be his last passenger. He's going to stop by a liquor store, get him a case of beer, and he's going to get him some weed, and he's going to go home and drink. And you can come, you're welcome to enjoy it with me. That's why the Indian man tell me, you know. So the black Uber driver tell him, say, this is his last passenger for the night. He's going to go get him a case of beer and get him some weed and go home and smoke. And the Indian can come. And the Indian man say, he went with the black driver. He went, and I go drink beer and smoke weed. The Indian went, I take him out of one software engineer, I tell me this. Him say, that black man is his best friend ever. So him say what they told him in India was all a lie. Yes, the Indian man tell me that. But they must tell me about the movies. How them see black people depicted in movies. It's the worst thing. Chinese, see away. We're not viewed in the brightest light from out of Hollywood. Do you understand what I say, people? So even when black man start produce them own a movie and direct them own a movie in Hollywood, they would attempt to direct more gang banging. And black man have the chance to change it. But they would have direct the gang banging and some effery. Yeah? So Hollywood have we looking bad before the world. And them judge we just by looking at a movie. The world judges people. Just like that. So, before we run off, people, we say Marco Rubio coming tomorrow. Such man I hide behind Kamina Johnson. He might have to step up in the room tomorrow and go talk to the boss. Your daddy a come, such man, where are you? Your daddy a come. Yeah, man. All non-black races on the earth today are not older than 6,000 years. They are new races before them. The entire earth was populated by black people only. Tell him, Douglas Allen, there's a lot people are going to learn. Right now, Douglas, what they find under the pyramid? I see somebody put something out there. You know, they have all different type of looks out there of what the pyramid look like. But must I tell you, say, it changed everything. It changed all the history mankind ever thinks they know. You never know that? The find in the discovery under the pyramid change life as you know it. All them scientists, the best and the brightest, how them believe the original or the pyramid built people all their life, thousands of years. The man must study the pyramid pan ground. It is new technology. New technology, advancement of technology. Why they could have get to find that out? The advancement of technology made them able to scan under the pyramid. And me hear everybody and the mama talk. And them give credit to alien. No credit to the black man them. None. No credit to the blacks. But we're going to learn from this point on. Watch. We're going to learn. And the Egyptian them, film look at history them talk about. No, we're going to realize that it was all a lie. Because even for them own archaeologists over there, this blow him brain back, him hair back. Remember, you know? Because in Egypt, them claim say, the Arab, and we build it black people. Egypt, them build it. The Arab, them build it. And not we black people. Arab, we just come to Egypt the other day. Black people lived in Egypt. Black people lived in Egypt, family. Blacks live all over the world. In America, everywhere. Black people inoculate the earth. Did you know that? They find signs of Egypt in the Grand Canyon. There's a Sphinx there. There's sign of Sphinx all over the world. I was watching a video before I came on here. There are signs of Sphinx all over. Even the Grand Canyon people. Remnants of Egypt there. What kind of remnants of Egypt? A black man I tried to hurt and I do that, man. Black man I tried to hurt. Black man I tried to hurt and I put that down. I don't go on, but it's too advanced for some dumb blacks. Just like how me shrink the map, hold back education, I will hold back information. That's what I said. Let me tell you something, I'm not friend. Because someone say, boy, Putin never, Putin the black and Putin never this and never that. We are never no friend. Russia a racist country. Get the head. Racist country. Even though you can live with everybody, do business with them, but you have to know yourself. And once you understand the people, you can live with them. You must understand that. Now, if we and Russia are brethren, if Russia didn't love black people like enough, how we think. Listen to me good. How is it them take so long before them tell us say God black? They never have that long time. May I ask you? When Russia come out there and go down to the vault with all these pictures and I show you that the foundation man them, a black man them, say God black. Why Russia wait so long to tell me? I thought we are Russia cool. Me just ask, did they just unearth it? Like how the archaeologists unearth what's going on, discover what is going on under the pyramid? The Russia just know about it, that God is black. Me ask, are them Asian men, a black man, Russia does find that out? And why them does tell me about it now? So what else the world is hiding from black people? Huh. Remember we are the greatest here, people. And from where everybody come from. Them come from us, the first people. Yes, them come from us. Them come from us, people. We're the first. I will teach them how to bathe and clean them body in a man. I will teach them about irrigation in a man, how to live in a man. I will teach them and say, boy, I know you don't have a teeth and clabber your next bridge in your neighbor in your head for a piece of bone. They used to grind animal in a man. I will teach them certain things, you know, people. I will bring civilization, you know. Cologne and perfume never make for we, you know. You don't know where cologne and perfume come from? Them that different video, yeah, man. Because some people don't understand the culture. Perfume and cologne no make for black people. And for some other people who never used to take no beard. And them stink. And when them have to go in me gone there, man. Me gone. When them have to go in a courthouse, the rink smell bad. Perfume was built for them people and not us. Do you hear me? But like I said, God have a plan for each man on this earth. Whether they're white, black, Indian, Chinese. The Most High God have a plan for all of us. And for some reason we are on this earth together. We have to know to coexist on this earth together. But some people must know how them daddy be, man. We say the piece are sitting under the pyramid people, them are piss up themselves. You know believe me? All the thing when all the interview with them give, all the sitting them write, all them life, them archaeologists, enough of them are old man. They've been writing stuff for all them life people. All them archaeologists' life. It was all wrong. All wrong. When the man them show the sit them under the pyramid to backside, me say cockafart. How what is? Now the man say a alien do it people. Me know them people. A long time them a alien build everything that the white man can't build. And that me notice. As long as one of them build it, and the mind blowing. Alright. Remember the youth we build car in Africa off electromagnetic. Remember that youth there? Your car don't use hydrogen, it don't use gas. Just electromagnetic field around where the on earth free. The guy invent his car in Africa, he might invent bikes, all type of stuff people in Africa. The young man was poisoned. Him come on the west and them poison him, you know. Yes, people them poison him and him live. Went back to Africa and the leader of the country decides say they're gonna invest in him. And yes, people, him start make cars in Africa that don't stop at gas station. You don't have to plug in. Just start it. You see what I'm going? Yes, ancient pyramids are all over the planet, including in China, in some Caribbean countries, USA, Canada, and Europe. Anywhere a pyramid is found, know that it's black people tech. Yes, it is. Black people have technology long time, people. Long time we high tech. A long time we high tech people. So the pyramid, this is what them say they find on that. Some depiction is different. So look at the pyramid up at top, on top of the earth, to the top of the pyramid. You see how small that is? In comparison to what gone underground in the bedrock, them say. You see how small the pyramid is up at top. What is underground? Dwarf the pyramid. Make the pyramid look small. More to come, people. More to come. More to come, people. I want my people to know we're great. We are great people. We need to start love each other again and look at ourselves. Yeah, there's a certain thing about black people. We have certain thing about us. You hear me? Certain thing about us. Yeah. I think them say, I watch some of them say what DNA is a DNA trace. What they call that? It's DNA something under that. Everybody else is some 5, 4. The ISMC in other race is 5. But when them go Africa and test Africa, 9. And they said that people that DNA something under that. Something, I forgot the word that came after that. DNA trace or DNA something. I was looking at it earlier. Now the people who with such a high level of that are really genius. You get genius from that group of people. That means the African are vibrate on a more higher frequency. Africans are smart. See young people in Africa make airplane. Africans are smart. The youth make the car in Africa. couldn't get a pattern for him carry them. You never know that. Could not receive a pattern for him invention. Because it defied physics, the laws of physics. You never know that. The African youth couldn't get a pattern for him car and him things when I do, him invention. When vehicle run off an electromagnetic field. Because it defied the law of physics. This was not supposed to happen. There's no book, we don't have this, we don't have this category. Sorry, we cannot. There's no category for this. Cannot patent people. Because the man break all laws of physics. The African. So now, the pyramid. Let's get back to the pyramid about breaking laws of physics. Again. Breaking laws of physics again. The pyramid. Look at it. So, what is a car to be built by somebody come from a country where build the pyramid that can operate with this electromagnetic field? Right now, the youth of Africa make Tesla look like fool. All the other car they ever build, all the other EV car we plug in, this car you won't ever have to plug in. You think the oil company love him? You never have a sub gas station and have a plug in nowhere. But EV car, they have to plug them in. And China makes some more with longer duration. This is a youth of car. Man thinks that Elon Musk are the best and the brightest. What is going on with Elon Musk and the EV car? Those are old technology. In comparison to what this youth are do. Old technology. Because they use electricity, have to plug in this and that and tap a gas station. From the electromagnetic field around you. Your car can drive off of that. You can get a welding plant off of that. You can get anything. The man great. Africa. Remember that. Thank you people for watching this video. Just a little lesson when we see Iguana Africa. Pay attention to it, people. On the yard. Africa will place people. Stop going like another place. Some of us so Western minded till we don't want to go to Africa. Me see American, the America say, I'm not African and I'm American. Black people, you know, say that they are not African. I heard it several times from black American. I'm not African, I'm American. Black Americans say that, you know. Black Americans say that all the time. I'm not African, I'm American. Yeah, that they say. Anyway, people, I'm an African. As long as you're a black man, you're an African. Douglas Allen said, we, the black people, are God in flesh, experiencing the creation. Just understand that. God knows all, but has no experience all. Has not experienced all. That's why we are here. Jaja Douglas. Solid, you know, youth. Solid, my brother. Solid. Black man, we know themselves. We know ourselves who we are, man. Eh? Huh? So, at the biggest news from last month, anybody who has Egyptology degree can go flush it now. Jesus. And I like people. You know which man got to school, go study for years? Eh? Wrong news. We say them don't know what to do. The scientists will run up and down. Start all over again. Go learn on the science. Because one will teach all of us. All my life. It was wrong, people. Them don't know how them they think they are under the pyramid people. Them don't know. Them man them don't just build it like just to build something under it, you know. It was there for a purpose, for energy. For energy, people. So those men ahead of us, them, why? Proper advanced African them. And let me tell you something. I was watching some pottery with them tea from Africa. I'm going to tell you, I watch these stuff. And some type of artworks, some pot, we make out of granite. Granite harder than steel, people. They make it out of granite and don't know how they did it. Them say they don't know how the man them do it. One of the pot sit up the bottom kind of oval like an egg. And the pot sit down on the oval part. You know like an egg? Egg can sit down on the side. But you can't put the egg to stay on the narrow part, right? But the pots, where they build, get to sit down on the like the egg side. The side, you know the side where you can't put on egg pan? Kind of roll over and lay down on the broad side. These pots sit down on the narrow side, people. When they make out of granite. And them wonder, how did these men do it? They even made some pots out of this hard piece of material. As small as a thumbnail, a thumbtack. Small pots. It's just like I'm gonna show off and show some boy them have the skill. Out of this hard piece of material. White man, I know they make it. But them have in the museum, I coulda, woulda, shoulda, maybe this and that and yeah. They don't know how. Some type of statue will make out of granite. How them do that? Hey, my people, me love you know. We are advanced way past. I dumb them dumb we don't, yeah man. Yeah man. We too smart. I hate. Take away road. Hate. You know why? We love everybody too much. And we open the door and let in other people. And them hate we. And see where we are at as black people. And I like me to tell the people. We open the door and let in everybody. Look in our community. Even today, it show you that we are kind people. Black people are kind people, you know. That's why they go to any black neighborhood. You see a white man living there. White people live among the black people. The Indian, the Chinese, their business places right in there. They live right in there. They get to the black people them and operate right there. When they come to black people, can they go to all Indian neighborhood, Chinese neighborhood, or even white neighborhood and rent there? More than likely, they're going to squeeze you out because they want another white, another Indian, and another Chinese to come into them community. But we as black people open the doors for let's look today. You don't have to ask if we're not kind people and like to help. I feel that is what screws us over. Because we come into people with a clean heart, loving heart, but they might come with venom because they don't love us. Look at today, people. All the communities they know. You see, whites live among us, Chinese. They can live among us. Nobody's going to discriminate against them. Matter of fact, blacks will invite you to the cookout. But they won't invite us to their community. Thank you, people. Yeah. When you pay attention, people, the West are go down. The center of civilization is shifting to Africa. It has always been Africa, Douglas. Africa is the youngest population on the earth. Africa have the youngest population. No, see young people in Africa. We don't see them. And Africans are educated. They are more intelligent than Jamaican people. I just have to tell you the truth. The people who you think they live in a bush in a jungle and run down gazelle. Put a microphone at anyone in face. If I hear black, whenever I hear an African talk like them, I hear that yet. No matter how them look. If I hear an African talk like a fool, when it comes to education, you could have gone to school 10 miles through the jungle and go to school. Africans are big when it comes to education. You see when them come to America. And what you think they go for over here? Engineer and doctor, scientists. Africans, they're not normal when they come to America. They are them big job they can't do people. And them type of thing they can study at school. Your school could have 100 miles from your yard. Your mama said you go to school in Africa. Africans are serious about their education and they are highly intelligent people. They are intelligent more than us in the Caribbean. And look how long we live next door to America, Canada, and Indian. And think so we're smart and we're wise and we are do it. Look how long we live next to them people here and we still don't. Hey, talk to you guys later. Manners and respect. Open your eyes, people, and pay attention, yeah? You know what I say? Please, me I beg you to pay attention. Me only can do so much and show no. Right? But the rest of research you need to do it on your own. You have a phone there, but instead of you go on the phone, you go on some other things where suit on the eyesight and make you feel good. But Carlos are telling you tonight, say, the world is changing. No matter, no listen nice what some people are make. The world is changing. Trust me, Africa is going to be one of the richest places on the face of the earth. Trust me, it's going to be a place to be envied. People, the world goes around. What goes around comes around. Don't forget the Moors. Don't forget the civilization of we brought civilization to the earth. All right? Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos.
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy skin and we can't buy time. You can't pull me again. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't pull me again.
What fi go to eat no money, what fi at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away eat the you look rat you. Use the youth, the money waste for most a man to statue. Say me like a catch you, but me got in a figure you. Take this bit of money, gal and say that is not you. One day the man above end up him a got up. Too much eating at the kitchen, some a fly by like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300%
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption please.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy skin and we can't buy time. You can't pull me again.